Dix, we had a split day today, afternoon running, evening running. What were the objectives? What did you get done?
I think it was, two straightforward things with the timing, especially of today's sessions, kind of mimicking race weekend, I think. So we, started out with the qualifying stuff, before the lunch break and in the heat of the day, and then on to, race running stuff once we got to the night part, just to, sort of emulate how we're going to go.
Terms of speeds that we saw tonight and yours, was that draft, or were you working more on trying to run solo?
No, big drafts. I think earlier in the day there was kind of more solo runs, trying to get clean runs. I think power through on kind of an 18, high 18 or something, running by himself. But yeah, just big packs and trying to, obviously I think when you get towards the end of the night, people putting on new tyres and running out there, and that's what we did was just get a big tow from a bunch of cars and jump up to the top of the times.
Bunch of cut tires today, bunch of cautions for cut tires. Concern at all? See anything different out there?
It's kind of weird there were so many cut tyres. A lot of downtime, I think, with cautions and yellows and things like that. So it was hard to. We never actually had a cut tyre, so I don't know if if it was the same people that were having them. But I think they've worked obviously a lot on the seams here because of the problem they had back maybe in May, I think, with the Cup cars. So that could be some of the result of that. But as always here, there's a lot of sand and grit and rubber and debris, which I think is why we tend to have so much attrition here and actually overheat the cars a lot.
Last question. So we had a pretty cool addition with a mile-per-hour counter going into turn one. Were you looking at that at all?
I did see it a fair few times, the mile-per-hour camera going into one. But it was actually, I think, when you're going out of the pits that you actually caught it half the time. But it's definitely interesting. It's cool for the fans, especially with the Indy cars. You're probably going in there at 220, 225 miles an hour. So it's a nice little addition they've got here.